The boy is mine.
I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need's a shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is time, come to oh, yeah. I want to know if I could be the kind of girl that we could be died for. 'Cause the kind of girl that we could be died for. 'Cause the kind of girl that we could be died for.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wait a sec. I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh, it's like when you, and pardon me, like when you sneeze, um, and you sense a sneeze coming, and then it doesn't come, and then you're like, oh, shit. I'm a fall allergy girl, just in case you guys didn't know. I'm a fall allergy girl. So my bad, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. My bad. All of a sudden, it just hit me. I don't know. And I just walked through the house. So something must have just crossed my path because all of a sudden I'm sneezing. Thank you. Bless me. Yes. Bless. 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 Okay, you guys. We got a lot to talk about. So yesterday, okay, why am I forgetting my manners? Okay. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. Okay. Candace, what's up? Good. What's up, sis? How are you? I cannot not say hi to my gangstars, period. Okay. Everybody's a gangstar, but you know what I'm saying. Not my first three to tap in. Good morning, Candace. How are you, boo? Good morning, JS. Good morning, Miss HLS. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look, and you guys all tapped in at the exact same time. Miss HLS, Jay Breezy, Kasha K, Buttons all day. Petty Patty, you came in right after. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to 1, 2, 3 first. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, gosh. Is anyone who's an allergy girl, you guys know as soon as you like start sneezing, it almost takes all your energy away. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know how much energy it takes for a sneeze, but I hear it takes plenty and I feel it. Okay. let me pivot to my other profile because I'm over here on Real Talk Bougie and I don't need to be paying attention to that, right? All right. Let me get to my monitor. So, how's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Yesterday we talked about Keesha. Keesha had put her baby picture with her and Jeremy on Instagram, and then like a couple hours later, I don't even know if it was a couple hours later, but it was sometime in the morning, she put up her video with her little baby vacation with her husband. So, that was interesting. So I've been waiting for you. Really? I wasn't going to even, because I felt like we kind of talked about it yesterday. And then she put the video up. So I was just like, I guess we already talked about it. But if you guys, I figured if you guys really wanted to talk about it, we would just maybe go to the parts of the video that were interesting because I skimmed through the video. I watched the middle where they made the announcement and it was just like that was pretty, you know what I'm saying? Like that was pretty much kind of it. Um so I don't know. You guys tell me. Um let me pull up my monitor real quick and then I'm going to get the videos lined up. I already have. Do I have Keesha? Yeah, I have Keisha's video lined up. Gina was over there talking about something. Girl, Gina's trying to pretend like she is in la 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 love. What I think is that somebody is real good in bed and satisfying those needs, and ma'am is because for her to be in her car, and I'm talking about Gina right now, damn near laid back, like, oh my God, I just melt every time. I'm thinking to myself, girl, you guys are having after gym meetups or after gym sex, and you're probably feeling, you're feeling a type of way. But girl, we hadn't seen nothing that sounds like love. I don't know why she is we don't know what's going on. I guess we're going to find out eventually. Doesn't Gina always tell her boyfriends eventually? So allegedly she's got a boyfriend. We have not seen him. That's why nobody is really believing he exists. If he does exist in the way she says he does, word on the curb is he's her gym guy, and gym relationships are very common if you're a gym rat. Gym relationships are very common and people don't mind sleeping with their trainer or meeting some guy at the gym and handling that business. It seems to be something that people do. So I don't know. What do you think? The way Jeremy was acting in the video when they were sitting down, I can't wait to hear what you said. Okay, let's just get into it. We'll go to the interesting parts. Um Hold on a second. Let's see what's going on here. Let's just go ahead and get to the business at hand because there's no point fooling around. Well, yesterday was Monday. We did a dear friend letter. If you didn't get to see it, Vicky, what's good, sis? What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me tell you something. People are mad at reaction channels right now. People are very mad that people give their opinion. I had to block a couple of people yesterday. If you came, look, let me tell you something. If you're in the bushes, if you want to be blocked, that's on you. Some people get a thrill out of that. Some people create content off of that. Some people feel validated off of that. However you feel is however you feel. I really don't care, but just know this: you cannot come and score on me in my comments and think that you're going to be able to do it another time. Only way you'll get away with it is if for some reason I did not see your comment, but I try to read almost everything. Some things do slip by from time to time, but if you see a heart, that means I read it. Nobody hearts, except but sometimes Farrah helps me out with comments, but We read everything. So if I don't get you today, it might be tomorrow or the next day. And if you come slick, trust me, I don't even have time to get with you in the comments. I don't even do that. I am not going back and forth with anybody. You have a right to your opinion, but if you don't like it over here, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But people are mad with reaction channels. They feel a type of way, and not all reaction channels are the same. Every channel is different. People are giving their opinions, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So I'm just gonna leave that right there. People are giving their opinions, and people are giving their opinions in the comments. I don't have a problem with people giving their opinion in the comments. It's just, you know, don't try to come and score on me in my comments. If you don't understand what that means, you'll figure it out eventually. You know what I mean? Some people don't have to worry about those problems, and then some people do. But some people want that type of, they want that type of attention, and I don't do that in my comments. You know what I mean? I don't like my subscribers being attacked because they feel a certain way. This is a safe place to have a certain opinion if that's how you feel. Um and somebody who may feel contrary to that, don't bother to comment. You know what I mean? Don't bother to comment. Go where your comments are, replicated 20-fold. You know what I'm saying? People can come here and maybe say what they can't say in someone else's comments. And then someone may feel like, well, I'll take my, you know what I mean? Like there's some place for everyone on YouTube. So don't feel obligated. Okay. Don't feel obligated to, sometimes I read comments and I'm like, somebody just really wanted something to say. Sometimes, hey, how you doing is good enough. Sometimes people write and it's just like, girl, ma'am. That's my rant. That's my rant for the day. All right. I guess we're gonna stop off here first, and then we'll see if we can make it to Gina's. If we can't make it to Gina's, then we'll just do what we can. So Keesha starts off this video. She's getting her hair done, and just put in. I don't know. I think Keesha got a subscription to Epidemic Sound, and it's just like, my lord. I guess she's not using Jeremy music anymore. But let's go here. So she got her hair done. Hold on. Ma'am got her hair done, and I need an overlay. Girl, ma'am got her hair done. Girl, Olivia, that's a whole nother story. What's going on over there? Olivia and that man are over there. Did he leave yet? That man over at Olivia's house? When he sat up there and called Kailani daddy, you guys have no idea. I was thinking to myself, he sounds so creepy. Why would you let some random man call your child, talk to your baby and introduce himself as daddy? I don't know if he's the daddy or not, but to me, it's like, how embarrassing is it that your child is 2 years old? You act like you're so in love. And then the other day, this is Liv I'm talking about right now. So yesterday I happened to peep in at a Liv conversation she was having. This is before she started doing the tattoo. And I guess her and Joey got into an argument, right? And she says this was their first argument. I'm like, girl, you got to be kidding me. In 2 years? In 2 years, you've never had a disagreement, nothing? And the baby's almost 2 years old. She'll be 2, Christmas? And then it takes 9 months to have a baby. So you've been knowing this guy for at least a little minute, 3 years potentially, right? Somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 years, plus or minus. Okay. I don't know for sure, but don't, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a science. We're talking about live here. Anyway, she she starts talking about how they've never been in a fight before. And I'm thinking to myself, see, she getting ready to start talking too much. Cause that's what they do. The big dummies, they start talking too much and then they start letting all the cats out the bag because she's running that yap like they do. But yeah, she says that they'd never had a fight and it was cute and it's a great way to see how a relationship works. I'm thinking to myself, girl, this man, you got to be kidding me. Like, first of all, it just sounds completely like a lie because based on what you've told us, it sounds like you guys have had plenty of arguments and that ninja hadn't been around. Anyway, let's get back to Keesha real quick. We'll talk about Liv. I need to get caught up on some of the videos. I kind of know what's going on. I know I know Stella left and homeboy was getting ready to go take her to the airport and then I've been off since. Now, last night I saw her doing a tattoo and homeboy's been around and she been getting her brakes beat off. She been getting a bunch of sex. Olivia looks like she is gaining back her weight by the second. Um, she looks thicker and puffier, and I don't know if that's from drinking or smoking. I don't know what that girl's over there doing, but I know it does probably include, the bed. It includes a bed and it includes you know, backing it up and it includes 9 months from now finding out about baby number 6. I mean, Liv doesn't use protection. Okay, since this is kind of a fake love episode, Jazz and Liv are, girl, Jazz is 250. Jazz came on here last week talking about she's 250. She's gained back 50 pounds. And I was listening, I was cooking, and she mentioned something. Girl, the video was like, you know how something's just on and you catch glimmers of it. All I heard her say was, I'm getting ready to go take my phentermine and get up. I was like, okay, now she's on phentermine. Okay. Jasmine's on phentermine. I hope she doesn't start drinking wine with that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's her problem. She can go ahead and start drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, these women are a fool. These women are a fool. Okay. A mess. Okay. But we'll get to them. We'll get to them. First of all, I'm not going to do a whole Jazz video. Maybe we'll combo Jazz and Liv together because y'all do not care about no Jazz updates. I'm going to just say, good, look down the roster. Y'all don't care about a Jasmine update. Y'all don't even turn up on the replay for a Jasmine update. So I'm not wasting my time. She doesn't get dedicated videos anymore. Jasmine, you can't even get a dedicated video over here anymore, okay? Uh-huh. She cannot. I cannot dedicate a whole entire hour, so she's gonna have to be comboed with somebody else because ma'am, y'all won't even click on that. Y'all not interested, okay? I guess until she gets back, gets her until she gets her train wreck status together, y'all are not interested. I think we all like a good train wreck, Jasmine. Jasmine trying to get herself together and not acknowledging the train wreck that she is kind of annoying. Um, it's funny because she put on like a little fashion. She did a little fashion haul yesterday, and I'm thinking to myself, Jasmine, you are officially too old for these outfits that you picked. Like, I think I saw 3. I don't know how many she had altogether, but I saw 3. Definitely one was like, Jasmine, number one, you've gained some weight. You can't really You know what I mean? Wear that if you want to, but damn it, you're getting closer to 40. You're not 20 anymore. You're 30 something years old, and it's not cute for you in your mature status, all these damn kids to be running around looking like that, especially your hair's not, you know what I'm like, you can't carry that off. Somebody else might be able to, and it's fine. But it was just like, girl, I don't know why you wasting those people's money getting that outfit because it's horrible. And it was some free 99 clothes. Anyway, one of the outfits was okay, but she always wants to get something with some damn stripes. Anywho, all right, back to Keesha, guys. Back to Keesha. She was over here getting her hair done, and I guess she's getting ready. Why they went to San Diego, you guys tell me. I don't know. Someone in the comments said that she doesn't have to include Jeremy's one kid with their 4 kids. And I'm thinking to myself, the fact that August stays in the house with them, he doesn't live there permanently, so don't get confused. That's not what I said. But August is spending a lot more time with his dad now. And the fact that you're saying pastel, and August is a pastel. He's the man's only son. He might not have the name, but that's that man's son. So if you're going to say pastel 4, it's really pastel 5. In my opinion, as a mother, I don't know who that was who wrote that note saying that Jeremy's kid doesn't have to be included. If that's your husband, it's not claiming August as a child, it's claiming in the totality of them churn that are descendants of that man. But I mean, if she wants to say it's her baby number 4, that's her business. But you know what I'm saying? Like, technically, it's like, man, what are you talking about? But you guys may have different math. So if my math is not mathing, just explain it to me, because I'm very open-minded. Don't get it twisted. Just because I say something doesn't make it so. So if you have different math on that, or can feel a different way, drop it so I can kind of get that understanding, and maybe I might say, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Are Tapins still doing what Tapins need to do? I just feel like if your leave out isn't doing what it needs to do, do you guys understand what I'm saying? It's going to look like that, and then in about 6 hours, it's going to be like, oh, you've got Tapins? Just get a weave.
I think this is my room. I don't have a key.
Hello.
Hey, is this my room? They told me it was 348, and is it already occupied?
I'm not sure, but you're more than welcome to be my roommate.
Ew. Creepy. So Keesha, is that what you do? You go to hotel rooms, knock on the doors like you have no good sense, and talk to random men and say, oh, hey. Oh, hey. Are you in my room, sir? Who are you? Oh, I can be your roommate, Mr. Stranger Man? Yeah, he has 5 children, and then you're the wife now. So, I mean, you have 5 kids combined. It's a blended family. At the end of the day, it's a blended family. August is not her son, but August is Jeremy's son, and he sleeps up under y'all's roof, and that's the sibling to them girls. It's a blended family. It's not trying to be funny. Yes, you can not include him all you want, but when you have hell on your hands and hell to pay in the future, standing on trying to not be embarrassed by the internet is not going to help you, because let me tell you something. That cold shoulder is gonna fuck Jeremy up one day. Because if that little boy decides to give him his ass to kiss and a cold shoulder, he's gonna feel some type of way. So treat this young boy, this young man, the way he needs to be treated, as this man's child. At the end of the day, it is what it is, you know. I just think they just try too hard to preserve Keesha's feelings. The child exists. He's not going backwards. He's 5 years old now, or almost 5. Enough is enough, you know.
Okay.
Or
Would you
however old he
mind?
is, he's
Not at
getting
all. With
older.
a beautiful specimen like yourself.
Ew.
Okay, I guess.
This role play is so creepy. It's creep nasty. And then look at his t-shirt, y'all.
Okay. Would you mind?
Look, there's some creepy man on his shirt. It's weird.
Not at all. With a beautiful specimen like yourself.
Ew.
Okay, I guess give me a tour and then I'll decide if I want to stay.
Well, this is the luxurious.
First of all, this is my dick. I'd like to introduce you to my penis. Okay. Say hi. Say hi to Jimmy. Remember that song? Is Jimmy. The J, the I, the M, the Y, the J, the I, the M. It's Jimmy.
Bathroom. Overhead walk-in shower.
That's an oldie but a good
Different
but a goodie.
soaps, shampoos, and conditioners with our towels. This is the powder
Let me
room.
introduce you to my dick.
This
Come
is,
here.
we will put your clothes and whatever other assortments you have. This is a full open bar, full complimentary.
Okay, just the water and the coffee, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
That's what
just
they
the
told
water,
me.
just the water and coffee. This is the bed that I'm assuming we would have to sleep in together. Have a safe so you can lock away all of your valuables. The breakfast bar. And the showstopper. The wonderful view.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful.
So would you mind staying here with me?
On one condition.
What would that be?
I have a package that has to be opened.
You have a package?
Yes.
So do you need my assistance?
Yes. So as long as you agree to open my package with me, then I'll stay here with you.
Yeah, that could be arranged. Is it a big package or?
No, not big at all.
Well, I have a big package I want you to open.
Okay.
But yeah, this is it.
Say that with a straight face, Jeremy. I got a big package I would like for you to open. I got a big package.
Is it a big package or?
No, not big at all.
Well, I have a big package.
Men love talking dirty. He just
Daddy
girl.
a fool. That's my plate? Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool. Okay.
Well, I have a big package I want you to open.
Okay.
But yeah, this is it. So, I'm assuming once you get settled in, we can go down to the pool.
Okay, guys, so if you guys didn't know, hold on, babe has all this freaking copyright going on, but if you guys did not know, we are in San Diego, California. I'm super excited, and I want to give a big shout out to staying at the Alila Maria.
I mean, unless this is a collab, and San Diego's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but what is the point in flying to San Diego unless you know people there? Like, you're going down to Tijuana. Like, what is the reason to go to San Diego? Just randomly on vacation. Okay, just randomly. I don't know. Maybe there's a good reason, but To fly all the way across the country, that same look and feel you could get right in Miami. If you wanted to be by a beach, you wanted to be in some nice weather, you wanted to be in a boutique hotel with that type of vibe, there's any number of places in Florida that could handle that business, and it's not flying halfway, it's not flying across the complete country. So yeah, it must be a free trip. San Diego's really nice before like a little quick weekend getaway from Atlanta. That doesn't make a lot of sense other than maybe it's okay, honeymoon. They didn't say, did they say honeymoon? But I guess maybe it is a honeymoon. You know what I mean? Like, okay. So yeah, like I said, it's not an indictment on San Diego. It's why you don't just fly across the country unless you have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I went to LA randomly, it would make sense. I've got 2 sisters that live there. You know what I mean? If I went to Houston randomly, it would make sense because I got another sister that lives there. You know what I mean? I got tons of family in Florida. So certain places, I mean, like I said, I don't know why they went to San Diego. It just seems random. Other than a promo, maybe they invited them for a weekend. She's going to flip it and say that she wanted Jay Diego to be part of it. Girl, you guys have been coming up with some funny names. Please keep them coming. What was it? Ketarvius? Wait, what was it? Jerkeesha? Oh, what did I think of last night? I felt like I wrote it down. For the C for Shantae, keep in mind, Keesha said, I heard this from someone else. One of y'all said yesterday that Keesha wants the baby, I guess if it's a boy, to have her initials. So the C, how about Cinco? Like for number 5, like Cinco. Okay. What was it? Ketarvius? Cinco, Anderson, Pastel. Hold on. Where's my paper? I'm looking at my, okay. Kashmiri, Keeftavius. So Kashmiri or Kashmir, Keeftavius. Some C names were Shantario, Sharquan, Cinco. Okay. Someone said Janaya, maybe. Janaya is actually cute. But she's not going. I think she wants a boy. So, girl, you know they would be calling him Cash. Cash money, 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 money. Okay.
Beach resort, and I'm super excited because this is literally such a beautiful getaway for couples. It's super romantic, nice, peaceful, and the views are epic. I mean, you guys just saw these ocean views a second ago, and like you just cannot beat it. It's super peaceful, quiet, so it's definitely somewhere that you and your significant other can go to relax, and just become one with one another, get closer, all of the things. They have so many exciting things that we're gonna share. I'm about to get dressed so we can go downstairs and enjoy some food in the cabanas. I'm probably about to take a shower, do my makeup, change my outfit, unpack. Yes, your girl.
You know what? She probably didn't want to go back to Miami after that last trip because I feel like Jeremy was leaving her in the hotel room when she got her boobs done, and he would just like, he would be upstairs by the pool. He was walking around, you know, all of those things. Versace. That's funny. August and September. How cute is that? That's be so cute. But she won't do that. She won't do that.
It's about to unpack.
I don't like putting my stuff in the drawers at the hotel. Sometimes I will clear that whole dresser off and put my suitcase right on top of it. Or if there's a table, I just open up my suitcase. I don't like my stuff on the floor. I want it to be on the table, and I don't want it
Okay, guys. So
in
when
that
I went to
nasty
Sephora,
drawer. My sister, she'll get tissue paper. I don't know if any of you guys do this. You take, like if you go to the dollar store and you go get some of that tissue paper that you use for gifts, and you get a pack of tissue paper and just have that on hand. So when you travel, you put it in your suitcase. If you are a unpacker and you like to put your stuff in the drawers, you take that tissue paper and you line your drawers or the shelves where you want to lay your clothes. And then that's my sister does that, but she's very different. She also travels with her own bed bug resistant sheets. I hate even saying that. It's funny though. We laugh. Now, some of y'all might not think it's funny, but we sisters laugh at that sister because she's very like germ phobic. But yes, she travels with tissue paper and she'll just buy like a couple stacks of it from the dollar store or wherever and just has it on hand. Girl, Lysol wipe stuff down, everything. And then she also travels with her own sheets and pillowcases. So I think she just puts them in a plastic bag and then, washes them when she gets home because they're like bed bug resistant. They're like a special type of sheet. So she puts them in probably a plastic bag and takes them back home. But no, they're not disposable. But yeah, girl.
maybe 1 or 2 vlogs ago, I bought a lot of stuff and I never showed you guys a haul. One of those things that I got was this travel size St. Bart's collection. I put some more miscellaneous in here for cleaning my makeup off. So this is the body cleanser.
All right, we're gonna skip this because everybody knows how to buy toiletries and how to wash their face. Nobody's taking skincare advice from this lady on today, or maybe never. Okay, let me get this thumbnail right here. Okay. Yeah, we're not taking her advice on skincare. Okay. You travel with a hazmat suit and gas mask. Wow. Okay. I sleep inside a sleep sack. Clorox wipes put in my luggage in the shower, as well as walk into the hotel room while inspecting and wiping down. People do nasty stuff. I mean, outside of just sharing lodging with another human that may be relatively clean, but the nastiness that goes on in these rooms, people like Diddy could have been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think about what you heard over the summer about Diddy and Cassie being at nice hotels and you're spending $1,000 or $2,500 a night, you're spending a lot of money to go stay at a nice hotel. And just think about 100 guests ago, there was a baby oil pool, an Astroglide pool in the mist, and there was all kinds of shenanigans going on. Like, there's nasty stuff, and it's not all rich nasty people. Sometimes you are 3 guests behind some regular nasty people that came for a good time, and you're there going to a funeral, and the people were in that room acting a pure fool. Okay, I know nobody needs to spend too much time thinking about that, but just like, it's nasty stuff going on in there. It's real nasty.
My makeup, come back, show you guys what I look like. Just concealer, contour, this
Filming movies, girl, all kinds of stuff.
Okay, guys, so we are now outside in the Cabana area. We actually got one reserved. And I want to show you guys the scenery. It looks super nice.
It's pretty out there.
I'm about to put my
Over
feet in
there
the
in
jacuzzi. It's a
the
little windy, so I want
OC.
to like make sure I sit in the sun. There's my fine husband, and
She said, if my husband, let me slow it down. She calls him her husband again. And you know, there are some followers over at Keesha's channel who don't have no clue what's going on. They don't watch over here because they've been told that this is a bad place. So they have no clue what's going on. So when she just called Jeremy her husband, people there's probably some supporters that are like, what is going on? Keisha said Jeremy is she must be talking about because that's her, they're engaged, right? Some people do not know what's actually really going on. Okay. That people have been playing in their faces, saying that they're celibate and they're not, pretending to still just be whatever they were, wife and wife over there. Yep, I travel for work, so basically I live in hotels. I use my own sheets and towels and deep clean before I move my stuff in. Okay, absolutely.
I'm gonna show you guys my feet in the jacuzzi. It looks
It's a cute
nice.
hotel.
Heated pools.
It's very
I want to
cute.
show you guys the scenery. It looks super nice. Heated pools. I'm about to put my feet in this jacuzzi. It's a little windy, so I want to like make sure I sit in the sun. There's my fine husband.
She said, "There's my fine husband." Girl.
And I'm gonna show you guys my outfit of the day. Here we go.
How long have they been dealing with each other? 10 years? You see how long these men make you wait to get married? You see, you got to pop out hella kids. You got to deal with everything, all of his foolishness. She's going on 10 years with this man, right? How long have these two been together? Because they got what? The girls are getting ready to be, how old are they? 6? Will they be 6 this year? 7, 8 years? They got to be together for a minute and they just got married. Baby number 4. It's like, damn. She claims 7. Well, whatever it is, 3 kids, 2 houses, girl, the whole situation, the hall pass situation, all of these things, baby, that's a long time. Most people would have tapped out by now. Just to be able to go to San Diego for the weekend. Shouts out to San Diego. It's beautiful. Don't feel away. I'm not picking on San Diego. For a weekend and show off that you're pregnant with baby number 4. Okay. And work hella jobs.
So I can show them this. Are you guys ready?
You guys are ready?
Okay. Hold on, let me sit y'all back because I'm a little closer than I anticipated. This is my outfit of the day. Yes, you guys. We are expecting and super excited.
Do you think anybody was surprised by that? It was just kind of like, okay, thank you for letting us know. We know, we saw it, we've seen it. We've seen the baby making a this avatar is too funny. We've seen the baby has been trying to talk to us through the vlogs for several weeks now. It was kind of like the baby's been waving at us in probably like 4 vlogs now. It seems a bit uncomfortable telling people. I mean, she'd already put it on Instagram. Did she think people didn't know? I was like, we didn't. Yeah, girl, thank you for. Yeah, it's like
we can finally reveal this to you guys because your girl has been going through it within this first trimester, but we are here to celebrate and help you.
Which is why you've been burping on us, breathing hard on us, sitting with a pillow in the car, eating food out your bra.
A healthy union between me and Babe, and just God continuing to bless our family And like I said, thank you so much to Alila Beach and Resort for allowing us to come here and just soak up the sun and just really relax. Because
Okay, so it must be a free 99 trip. I just, when Keesha does her next sit down video, at the end of the day, you know, she's got people who follow her and are listening to her every word. And the bottom line is, you sat up here and you told everybody that you were trying to wait until you got married. You only got married last month, and baby, you're good and pregnant. So you've been on that sausage handling business, and you were sitting there test-a-lying, okay? You were over there trying to test a lie and tell us that you were celibate. And girl, you have been on that deck. You've been on it to the point that you're carrying a full load. You are fully loaded like a baked potato. She let him jizzle in her. She sure did. Probably in her, on her, everything. Girl, somebody just unsubscribed. I'm just kidding. Okay. Nobody cares. But what people are going to call out is just say, look, you guys, we were celibate, but there was a couple of nights where I couldn't help myself because, you know, I cannot resist my man. Just be honest. Just be honest. We know what happened. I mean, everybody's grown, right? Everybody's grown. Where's, yeah, okay, hold on. Where is it? Oh, I can't find it. I'll find it eventually. At some point, girl.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out.
Okay. Y'all, Keisha's making her pregnancy announcement. Nobody.
your girl needed it. Mama needed it. So here's babe ready to film. Yeah, sit right here. Okay, guys.
Clout Miss already.
How do you feel?
I feel blessed. I'm highly
Bliss.
We will be revealing the gender to ourselves on this trip. And then we're gonna reveal it to the girls when we come back. We didn't want to do a big gender reveal. One, I just wasn't feeling good anyways to be trying to plan something, and I didn't really know when I was gonna start feeling good, so I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna take that risk. And two, we kind of had pre-discussed it when we were at our first doctor's appointment that we wanted to do something a little bit more intimate with just the two of us, even though we did do something intimate with Jory because it was just the two of us there because of the pandemic. But it's okay. I think this is going to be the perfect way for us to find out the gender of our baby. This is the longest we've waited because with Jory we found out like 8 weeks. The twins we found out like 7-8 weeks. Or it could have been a little longer with them, maybe.
Yeah.
But we're much further along with this pregnancy than finding out. But we
So
weren't.
now y'all can stop trying to peek on the page and access what's going on, guys. We have a beautiful bundle of joy coming.
Yes.
And no matter what we're having, we're gonna be blessed.
For sure.
And know that God has given us this child for a reason, and it's our child, you know. So I'd never be disappointed or anything of nothing special that God has given us at all. You see what I'm saying? So I just feel so blessed that
Well, and they also go to that church. That church, I think they enjoy that church. And when you put people in your business, not just the internet, but you're over there at a church that is kind of seems like a very active, we gonna get to know you type church setting, the Geno Jones church. Was it Geno Jenkins? Excuse me. It seems like a conservative type of church situation. And it seems as though these people really try to get to know you. And the fact that this man is living over there with this woman and you're bringing over your son. I mean, damn it. You know, can you handle your business can you get on some grown man? And then people going to be looking at Keesha like, girl, will you just accept anything? Like, so it was time. Like for other people, it's not even just to say the internet, but people are going to look and people are going to have opinions. Now, whether you care about other people's opinions is your business, but if you're attending a certain type of church with a certain type of congregation and people are trying to look out for you and save your soul and all kinds of things, I don't think they really had a choice. Or just stop going to that church, because I think people were going to be looking at them funny, like, you know, Jeremy Solo energy. He didn't even see the play. Okay. Walk by Faith, sending our condolences. I'm sorry to hear that for the loss, and sending prayers and peace and blessings to your family during this time of healing. I hope you're here for a kiki, so you can put, have a little bit of a kiki for a moment. But sending you love and prayer, sis. I hate to hear that. I can't wait with this. This is so sad. He's gonna keep eating off of her until he gets tired. Yeah, it's the thing is though, this baby will be born up under his father's name, his or her father's name. So the child will be legitimized automatically. I mean, look, marriage is a wonderful thing, but marriage also gives you some security and some privileges. The children will have their daddy up under their roof with paperwork. It makes a difference. I'm just going to say, for the children, for Keesha, if something were to happen, it just makes things easier. Ask anybody who hasn't set their paperwork, who hasn't put things on paper and hasn't set up things a certain way that are in domestic partnerships, and see how messy it gets if something happens. And so one thing as adults we have to do is talk about how everything doesn't always turn out the way we want it to, and how life is very unexpected. And as a woman, I mean, if you're going to be with someone, you're going to give them kids, you're going to buy property together, you may as well get married. You may as well. If you're going to do all that, you may as well. If you're not, don't. You know what I mean? See, we're not even talking about a love, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking about these two. Like, we're not talking under normal circumstances. We're talking about this couple, which is not we can't factor in like a normal relationship. This is a whole different situation, but there are still real people involved, like those children, and it is still a win for the kids as a family to have these two go ahead and get married. And it's a win for the baby. It just is. Whether they stay together or not, that's a whole nother story. But like we saw with Olivia and Gerard, how much everybody knew it was a mistake for them to get married because they really weren't in love. Well, they were in love once upon a time, but the marriage, the relationship was destroyed, right? But we've talked about this so many times, but was it a win for them to get married? It was for Gerard because it made it easier for Gerard to be able to get custody of his children. He wasn't just a quote unquote baby father. He was not only the father of all the children, they had to have them legitimized, but he was also now the husband. And it made a difference. It made it easier for him to get his rights. So it makes a difference when you got papers. It just does. So not saying that that's going to happen with these guys, but in the interest of the children, it does make a difference when you're legitimized, when you're, when now they're getting ready to have another baby. It makes a difference. Now, what happens in this marriage, girl, we don't know what's going to happen.
I really do.
Yeah, everybody who knows us in real life has stressed me out. I've been really like moody with this pregnancy a lot. Like this has been like my worst attitude pregnancy. Like
you don't have to. Keisha's the one who's with Jeremy. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about everybody else. We're just talking about this situation. Keisha, if like all of that being said, if you wouldn't marry a bum, you wouldn't be with a bum. You wouldn't be having baby number 4 with a bum. You might not have had baby number 3 with a bum. You might not have been with the man who bought you home a baby from outside of your relationship to have to deal with. You wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have dealt with all of this. Keisha is dealing with this. So we already know she will marry his dirty draws. If he sent his dirty, filthy draws over to the courthouse for her to marry, girl, she would marry not him just in his filthy draws. She would have married his filthy draws. This woman is head over heels for this dude. She'll do anything for him.
Everybody has been here in my mouth. But everybody who knows, because like I haven't hid my pregnancy.
I just said that.
I haven't hid my pregnancy like in real life. Like as the bump grew or like as my mannerism changed, whoever was around me kind of like figured out that way. But everybody, of course, you guys want a boy? Oh my gosh, hope this is a boy. And I've told everybody, we just want a healthy baby. Like that's just what it is. We want a healthy baby. So we're gonna open up the envelope tomorrow on the beach and just do it that way. And we're super excited. We're super excited no matter what. But yeah, so we're about to order some room service. I mean not room service, but
I don't believe she doesn't know. Keisha is so nosy. When they did the ultrasound, so he's been at every ultrasound, and when they did the ultrasound, you're saying you couldn't see whether there was a penis or not? Because that's really what you're looking for. I mean, you're either seeing if there's a penis or not, and then anything can happen because the penis could be hiding. So sometimes you might not see it until later. They could say it was a girl, but then they find out a week or two later it's a boy because the way the baby was turned.
Cabana service.
Yeah, cabana service, some food, relax, chill out. We had a long day of travel today.
Yes.
And we're just gonna, enjoy each other's company, But are we telling them that? Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, we ain't gonna tell y'all the other secret. But
it's not a secret. We just
y'all knows the people that found out anyway.
We've been enjoying ourselves. I know people have a lot of questions. This isn't the vlog to talk about it. I told you guys throughout Keevember I will be doing like lives and podcasts. Also, we're in a season of like, I don't want to say privacy for sure, per se, but we're being very cognizant of our union and our family and like what we put and share on the internet and how we do it. Like everything has to be done in divine timing with how we want to do it. So I don't care what you heard, what you may see.
Did you hear what she just said? She said everything needs to be done in divine timing of how we want to do it. How is divine timing, which is God's timing, and your timing the same thing? Can you explain that to me? Can you tell me how divine timing and Keesha or Jeremy timing are coinciding? Because that doesn't sound, those two are not the same thing. Divine timing is y'all's timing is fugazi. What are you talking about?
Or what you may think you know. until it come out of our mouths, baby, just consider it to be rumors or consider it to be hearsay.
Okay, good. Look, that's all this is. My name is not Encyclopedia Brown. My name is not Encyclopedia Love Lies and Lace Fronts. Yeah, if you hear anything over here, girl, it's gossip and rumor, okay? Ain't nobody no one look. That's what it is. Now, it may be gossip and rumor with some receipts. Because, baby, your sis always has a receipt. It's never going to be some lies. It might be gossip. Gossip doesn't mean it's not true. It might be a rumor, and rumors can be true all the time. And it always has a receipt. But, baby, yeah. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with being gossip and rumor. That's fine. But it always has a receipt. And look, if that makes them feel better and not feel away, good. Okay.
We are human just like everybody else, and everybody deserves to tell their story or share their personal.
Oh, so you going to tell us about how y'all was celibate, but then wasn't celibate? Okay.
Even if it's not anything bad, like it could be the most exciting thing in the world, but it can be done on your time. Like I've told Jeremy, like I don't want to rush certain things just because the world wants to rush things.
Nobody rushing anything. People could tell when you were burping and uncomfortable that your behind was pregnant. It's not rushing anything. It's like, girl, is Keesha pregnant? What's going on? Has Keesha been laying up on that eggplant? Keesha was laid up on the eggplant, but she was telling us she was celibate. Why? I don't know. But that's not rushing anything. That's just like, girl, what's going on over there?
I told my husband that.
So you want to keep calling him your husband, but people see the small-minded are going to be like, oh, that's her. You know how people rush it. They give out titles before titles are actually earned. So there's someone out there who's thinking that she's calling him husband because he gave her an engagement ring. Because there are people out here who feel like you got an engagement ring and y'all have 7-10 kids. That's your husband. No, it becomes your husband when you sign papers. They did sign papers. They signed papers. She's been calling him her husband. So she was leaving breadcrumbs all the way to the Douglas County Courthouse. And because of that, people know that y'all are married.
I told my husband that I don't want to rush.
How many times has she called him husband now? You've called him husband 50 times and then you expect people to not put 2 and 2 together. Girl, the slow who watch over on your channel, baby, let them keep being in Deluluville, and that'll be fine.
Things, and you know, we just kind of like have been doing YouTube for so long, like our entire relationship. And remember, it was the bulk of our relationship where we vlog every day, and we had to come on the internet and kind of in a way share everything.
And babe, kind of think about it, like we literally had like lived our whole relationship like with like the internet, like, you know what I'm saying, like like in our business, and for us to even flourish and still be together.
For sure.
Out of all the people that's like broke up back in the time where, you know, YouTube couples were a thing.
Yeah.
And like we're literally
Keesha, you gonna get a whole pack of Oreo cookies, okay? You are the last woman standing. You have taken the most, certainly done the most, put up with the most. You get the strong back award, okay? We gonna let you have the strong back, okay? You got that strong back. You get the that's my man bitch award. That's my man bitch. Oh. Okay? That's what you get. And another baby to take care of.
last one still standing.
No, I want to say the last one.
Well, not the last one.
Well, that's what he said. Last one still standing. Girl, you got the strong back award, okay?
But y'all get what he's saying.
Yes, and it's like, but for it to be from the beginning of us having a world in our business, even up until now, the position that we're in, it just goes to show the true testament of how much we truly, truly love each other, for real, for real. And you know, with God joined, let no man, you know what I'm saying, break apart. And I strongly believe that. That nothing or no one can break this union up but God.
But you, Jeremy.
You know, and He's a loving God, and He wouldn't dare do that. You know. I just appreciate you so much.
So okay, you guys, I didn't want to have to go the whole video with
Yeah,
not.
he was gonna say, "Oh, she didn't even really want to kiss him. She turned away."
No,
I'm just playing.
I don't even really care.
Jeremy, are you letting a little bit of your insecurity show? Jeremy, you feel a little insecure? You feeling a little insecure because she didn't tongue you down for the camera? Why in my head am I thinking, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, the best I ever had. You Jeremy should have sat up there and sang her a tune. You the fucking best, you the fucking best, best I ever had. He should have busted out and just sang her a Drake song.
Anybody think people say a lot of stuff. Hell, I know. The girls are super excited. They are like,
Yeah.
so excited to find out this gender.
Yeah, I can just tell like how they act with our animals, like the cat and all that. They're gonna be obsessed with the baby.
They talk about the baby every day. Like they're so in love. Like even from finding out, I wanted to do like something big for them to find out, but we just couldn't. Like I said, I wasn't sick. We'll talk about like all my pregnancy stuff later off this vlog. Like I said, well, I remember I'll go over more things. But yeah, y'all, baby coming in at 2026.
2026, baby. So yeah, y'all, we're starting all the way over. We got 5 years. Now it's time to start over.
Yes, for the last time.
That's what she think. God promised me to send it more than the stars in the sky.
That's what he said. He said that in the Bible?
No,
he told you.
Abraham.
Oh my God, Abraham had all the kids.
No, it was a basic metaphor of like, you know, descendants of Abraham. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we, you know what I'm saying? We come from that.
When I was reading that, because that was in Matthew, right? Talking about Abraham, or what was that at in the Bible? Or maybe it could have been in Genesis. Oh, it was in Genesis. I remember I started reading Genesis and I switched to Matthew. But yeah, when I was reading Genesis and Abraham came up, I was over here in my phone jotting down all the kids' names. Like, what? Who got what kid? They had what wife? I said, oh, I give up. I can't. Whoever can remember Abraham's family lineage is the GOAT. Because I'm like, there's no way. Like, there's no way. But anyway, you guys, we just want to come and share this exciting, do this drone while we're
Jeremy, can you get some footage, please? Jeremy, can you get some footages? Break. Give a nigga break. Cause I was a bit away. Girl, I was thinking to myself, wait a second. She's playing my Jazzy Life music. This is like my Jazzy Life signature song. Break. Give a nigga break.
Okay, babe doesn't want me to film me ride the bike. But you're doing it.
Babe, it's pretty.
Okay, bye. I'll see y'all. I'm in trouble. Hey y'all. First of all, I knew when we checked in yesterday and they told Jeremy about some dang on e-bikes, I knew he was gonna find a way. I had a cute little dress, y'all. I put my dress on this morning. He's like, you going out to dinner. You need to change. I'm like, I don't got nothing like low and chill at all, except to go to the airport. He was like, and then I had brought like the extra, this extra jacket. So don't talk underneath, but I brought this extra jacket because I was like, okay, let me just, no, go ahead. Yeah. I was like, oh shit.
Girl, don't fall off the damn bike.
I was like, okay, let me just put on this chill thing, y'all. We get down to the bottom. He didn't already reserve us the dang on e-bike. Well, we gonna ride the e-bike to where we going. Y'all, it was nice. It was a nice little experience. Babe loved it. But he got better footage of this part of the vlog because he told me he didn't want me to vlog while I'm pregnant and be trying to work a bike and do all this multitasking. So
It's a footage right now.
no, they can go over to your channel and see it. It's okay. We don't gotta have the same exact stuff. But I'm super hungry. So I'm super excited to eat real quick. These are the vibes. Okay guys, so I got a matcha, a vanilla matcha with an orange juice. I'm just gonna have it going fast on back to back, but I need to get all the liquid out of me until before 12 when I have my massage, because I cannot be getting up in the massage, y'all. So I have been very mindful of like drinking if I'm like doing certain things, so that I can avoid having to like pee too much, because that is so annoying. That's one of the many annoyances of pregnancy, is using the bathroom. So anyways, let's go ahead and taste it. Let's have a blender to get this together. This is darker than the one that I had in Arizona, so I'm a little nervous, but
Girl, that's on some run you straight to the bathroom.
Jerry. Where's Jerry? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. This tastes just like I thought it would. Where did Jeremy go? I'm getting aggravated. I'm mostly aggravated because I have not eaten it. It's 9 o'clock. And that means it's 12 o'clock back home. Or at least I'm, oh, is that a school right? So y'all gotta fix this. Because what? This tastes like straight matcha. Like, these people convince me out of where I want to
She's mad because matcha tastes like matcha.
really go. Hey, this is disgusting. Is there like a stirrer or something? Because this is disgusting. This is, like, is there a stirrer? My thing is really nasty. They don't have no, they didn't have, these ain't the same type of people.
Right. Well, they have something. They have nothing.
They got omelets with the hash brown on the side and everything. Damn. I'm so mad right now.
Okay, we might have, this is, you know.
No, we got turkey.
Yeah, turkey. First bite.
Okay. But y'all, I was just nervous because it's so many cars, busy streets. All I kept thinking was,
All right, let's go over here.
Go with our aesthetic, everything. And she was like super nice. And was like, you guys can use it. I'm like getting everything out to almost the beach. We were walking down there to the beach, and we actually ran across this sweet lady who was setting up for her son's engagement or proposal, and it literally, like, all the decorations go with our aesthetic, everything. And she was like super nice. It was like, you guys can use it. I'm like getting everything together. I gotta be done in like 45 minutes, so we got a lot of videos and pictures over there. Now we're about to do the gender, so I'm gonna do.
So you guys are going down to the beach to take some pictures, and just so happen to walk up on somebody setting up for their son's engagement proposal. This lady, out of the kindness of her heart, says, oh, you guys want to stand here and take pictures with my setup? You can. It's fine. Don't most people, I don't know, look, don't be offended if you think that you would say, wow, thank you. It is a very nice thing to do, but for me personally, I would thank the lady very much because that's a very nice offer, but that is someone else's engagement setup, and it's beautiful that that lady offered, but I think just any amount of like just showing deference to that future bride and the sacrosanct of the setup of a mother so their son can properly propose, I wouldn't even do it. I would be like, thank you so much. That is so sweet. But no, no, thank you. Number one, I wouldn't want to use anyone else's decoration, even no matter how beautiful it is. I wouldn't use it just out of let those people have their moment with their stuff that was set up for them. And the fact that she like, oh, okay. You know how people offer stuff and then don't realize, like, do you know how mortified that lady's son and daughter-in-law are going to be to find out that damn Keesha Kaylee came through and posted up with their stuff all over the internet before they got a chance to? Baby, I think that lady probably just said it to be nice. Ghetto. The ghetto. The lady probably, you know how some people are uncomfortably compliant, like they really don't mean it, but they offer something just to be overly nice. You know, people who suffer from people pleasing disease. And that's a very beautiful quality. Some people just don't know how to turn off people pleasing. So someone says your setup looks nice, and then they're like, wait, you want to take some pictures? My kids aren't here yet. Oh, sure. You think they're not going to mind? Of course they're going to mind.
Over here outside of that, so it can be like a different thing. I'm
She was wrong for offering, but she probably is a people pleaser. You know, sometimes people pleasers, they can't help themselves. So she probably meant well, But I'm sure her son was probably going to be like, Mom, why did you do that? I gave you $300 that's for us, not for anybody else, Mom. Mom, why would you do that?
Same thing on, but I'm about
She
to
has,
change because
she has Boo Thang's flowers all over the internet on her page, Mama.
He's gonna give it away that this was the exact same day and exact same moment because of his clothes, but
Girl,
I get to get a good wear out of the other dress that I want to bring. So
you know, Keesha probably gave her social media and everything. Mom better not tell. Look at Mom standing back there. You can't see her. Look at Mom. Mom standing. Look at Mom standing back there waiting for her son and future daughter-in-law to show up. Girl.
be right back. Okay, guys, we are wrapping it up out here, and you know the gender. So we're about to go inside the hotel and lay down just for a few before our dinner reservations, and then I'm gonna change again. And get changed in time so I can take a picture in my dress.
Bro, remember that hairstyle?
I'm like trying my best to like not show any reaction because I don't want anyone to try to read the reaction and like guess. So I'm like trying to keep it real cute until we actually announce it. We want to announce it to our daughters first and let them find out, and then we'll reveal it to everybody else. So respectfully. You ready? Okay, guys. So this is our
Whose flowers were those on the couch? On the couch? On the bench? You see those flowers?
read the reaction and like guess. So I'm like trying to keep it real cute until we actually announce it. We want to announce it to our daughters first
flowers for
and
engagement
let them
couple?
find out, and then we'll reveal it to everybody else. So respectfully. You ready? Okay, guys. So this is our last hurrah of the night. So these are sweet potatoes, steak, got some sides, a lot of nice things. This is one of their most popular restaurants. So we're about to just dig in and enjoy.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. It's over. What time is it? Okay. Hold on. Did you guys see this? Tell me what you guys think of this song. Hopefully it's not gonna no, I'm not gonna we'll play it another time. Hold on. Let me find, we still got a little bit of time. Which I guess we're not gonna watch the whole episode, but why is your girl complaining? Hold on a second. Tell me, which we've talked about this before. Hold on.
Popping.
Tell me why.
Fun.
Tell me why Gina needs a bar over her boobies for YouTube, but you're going to go out like this. Can you tell me if you need to have a bar over your boobies for YouTube? What about that means you can go out with that on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
this outfit definitely looking like yesterday, but it's literally
does that make sense?
the same outfit, different color.
You need to cover up your titty. Is it because her nipples are on? Is it because her headlights are on? Or what is the reason?
Scarf that I'm about to wear on my head.
I wonder if her video got demonetized or something. Not demonetized, but it wouldn't monetize, right? Because something was showing.
Put on. So after I got out the shower,
girl, she put on all that grease.
This is what I put on, just some body lotion.
Cherry.
Then I put on body oil on.
Then she put on.
And then I put on some Tom Ford.
You put all that
shimmer.
on. Okay. Then she put on.
And now I'm about to spray myself with my Guess
$7.99
perfume. This was a great buy for me. $7.99.
You layered Bath and Body Works, on top of something else, on top of Tom Ford, on top of $7.99 TJ Maxx Guess High School Girl Spray.
Smells good and it shimmers really, really well. Yeah.
I've got the Tom Ford. I got it because everyone talked about it. And I don't like it as much. You know, I forget what Rihanna's thing is called, but you know, it's the bronze, it's like a cream, and it's almost like a really thick lotion shimmer, and it comes with a brush, and it really shines up your legs shines up your legs period, but you can put it on and it just makes your legs look like movie premiere type legs. Like it just gives a shine and shimmer, and it's not sticky at all. That really feels good. I wish they would do it in almost like a sheer, because it really does feel nice and it coats your legs really nice, but it's not like it's moisturizing. Girl, does it smell like a damn perfume counter? Wigs, halter, stretch pants.
Yeah,
Guys, you gotta see
buddy.
this.
Baby, she is. Oh, I love tan, baby. I love tan. I'll do a little bit on my stomach, but not much.
She wants to be ready for when he wants to go down south.
So one of you
and
guys
handle that business.
Told me a trick how to keep my scarf on, because I was saying my scarf starts to slide back and I have to keep adjusting it.
Well,
so
hit us up. What's it called? It's Calgon.
On my
Girl,
head
Calgon,
and then
take
put my
me
scarf
away.
on. And y'all, it worked. It worked. I think my scarf may have only slid one time, and honestly, it may not have slid. I may have just felt it and wanted to adjust it. Get a headband, or
I like the Neutrogena. I like the Neutrogena sesame body oil. That
velvet wig.
That is a old, tried and true. That's an old, tried and true. I don't know who still likes that, but the sesame body oil is
band, whatever
always
you
gonna
use,
hit.
whatever you have.
Girl, Neutrogena.
I'm putting this on just because it matches, and you know, just in case if anything was to happen when my scarf came off, I have a brown head.
But Gina had to put on. This is her idea of an outfit, guys. She feels like this is an outfit. This is her outfit.
I did add a little teddy bear to my bag, and I'm loving these sandals. Super cute. I haven't worn a platform sandal since I was in like middle school, but I'm liking these. Really cute. Super cute outfit. It's definitely giving daytime.
It's not an outfit. You have on stretch pants and a bandeau top.
Beachy vacation vibes, but it's 90 degrees in Houston. Ooh. It's hot as fuck. So let's go. I
want something easy to take off and easy to put back on.
To get my fan.
I've got fresh underwear in my bag.
Gotta get my fan. I'm actually probably gonna just keep it in the car. That's what I'm gonna do. Keep it in the car.
She has on her I'm going to tell a fortune. She has on her gypsy earrings.
And hopefully it's charged. I'm gonna bring and Alani with me. Y'all, I bought this yesterday. I haven't tried it. One of the kids opened it. One of the kids opened my drink.
So?
Anyways, it's a new flavor, Charlie Gummy Worm, 0 sugar, Mountain Dew. I was gonna say I'll try this with you guys tomorrow, but since it's already open and barely closed, hold on, I'm pissed. Cause why would you? It didn't even fizz. It didn't even do the tss when it opened. I need to know who the fuck drank my drink.
For what?
Open my drink.
For what?
Did you open my drink? The Mountain Dew?
The red one?
Did you open the Mountain Dew? There's one Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I took a little sip.
Okay, you didn't even close it back tight, Ethan. Like it's that first of all, it's mine. It's not yours. You didn't buy it, so you should have asked me. That's number one. And number two, you didn't even close it back tight. So where if I had noticed right now that it wasn't closed back tight, if I had to drink it tomorrow, which I planned on doing, it would have been flat. Keep your hands off of stuff that's not yours.
And she hung up on him.
Pissed me off about this yesterday.
Is that the way to talk to your kids? I know as a mom life can be real grimy sometimes, and you got to come to the kids extra nasty. I know sometimes you got to check them. I get it. But did you need to do it in the vlog? Did you need to do it in the vlog? Did you need to shame him in the vlog? It's just a soda pop. You can't drive to the gas station and get yourself another drink? Of course he's not buying what's in the refrigerator. When does he ever buy what's in the refrigerator or the pantry? He's a child. Stop being selfish.
I'll drink it tomorrow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and taste it with y'all, because tomorrow's gonna be flat.
She must have her period, y'all. She's on her period. You gotta be. Are you happy now?
That's good. That's good.
You better call Ethan and apologize.
Anyways, I was saying I'm taking Alani with me.
A real trip.
And let me go get my water bottle. That always has to come. Fill it up one more time so I can have my gallon finished for the day.
So she says they were going to a hookah bar. Wait, I thought you said you were going to go meet Boo Thang. Is that your Boo Thang? Did you say she was with the girl? Okay. Didn't she say she was going to meet Boo Thang at the bar? They're going to a hookah spot, right? What happened? Girl, there she goes with that damn Caesar salad.
It's me. Hello, it's me. I hate this damn red light in my car. Ashton turned it to this red light about a week ago, and I ain't turned it back. I do not like it. I want either pink or blue. You know, what's in the white light? Yeah. Anyways, hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Headed home by midnight. Yes, baby.
I'll give you the
we hit up 2 spots.
Light,
a little quick dip. The dip in and out. Yeah. I made so many subscribers. So many subscribers. Oh my God. At both spots I went to. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my.
How many drinks did Gina have? Drop it in the chat. She's had to have at least 4 or 5. It's giving. I've been drinking. And that man sent her home alone. If Gina was out with a man, let me say it like this. If Gina was out with a man right now and he lets you put your car in drive, he don't care about you. Yes, I said it. Anybody who is going to let you drive tipsy, I don't care what kind of car you're driving. He don't care about you at all. Okay? At all. Not even a little bit. He doesn't care. Period.
That's why I always say, like, thank you for coming up and saying hi, introducing yourself.
She seems tipsy right now.
What y'all see on camera? That's me. Who is that?
Hello? Hello?
What the hell?
You want some? You want some? Hello? I'm right behind you. Get off at the next exit. Hey, yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. I had to dip for a minute. My wife needed me to come back home. I'm right behind you though. Pull over at the next exit. We gonna go in the room.
Who is calling me at midnight? Hey,
Your boo.
your number not saved in my phone? You don't get an answer.
It's Mrs. Boo Thang. Who you calling? I found your number on my husband's phone. Who are you?
No, absolutely not. Because who are you? Who are you? That may have been somebody I gave my number to a year ago. And you saw me tonight, and
Mrs. Boo.
now you're calling me FaceTime? You must be eating.
Gina, whose phone is that? Are you scared? Pick up the phone. Put your chest in it. Put all 10 toes on it. You about that life? You about that life? Pick up the phone.
The dick. You got me messed up. Decline. It's truly so nice to be going home early and I can get some work done.
Girl, that phone is ringing like a hotline.
I'm so excited.
Girl, somebody's trying to call her and say,
and I just can't
pull over.
No, I have a good ass
Girl, you
grilled
was out with
shrimp
mine.
Caesar salad on the side of me. I ain't have to while we were still at
You better pick up the
but I'm
phone
about to
because
smash
that's
the other
mine.
half of it when I get home. And edit for probably about like 30
What are
minutes.
you doing out with mine?
And then be in bed by...
Stop.
If I truly
Girl,
only
Gina
edit
is
for 30
about
minutes,
that life.
I can probably be asleep by 1:30. Not too bad, you know? Not great, but not too bad. Let me tell you guys what the fuck just happened to me.
Yeah, I heard.
Y'all, I'm gonna make this super quick. Super quick. Quick story time of these weird ass, lame ass, weak industry dudes. Ladies, y'all always, I want to talk to somebody famous. I want to talk to somebody known. These industry dudes, these athletes, they're all lame, weak, insecure, and have a mental issue. Like all of them, they all have mental issues. I will never, ever again, ever talk to an industry dude. Ever. They're lame, weak. Anyways, this man who I have not seen in at least 2 years. 2 years, longer than 2 years. I want to say around this time, 2022, 3, 4, it's about to be 3 years. It's about to be 3 years before I even got my nose done. And y'all know I'm coming up on my 3-year anniversary of having my nose before I got my nose done. Okay. Anyways, I've not seen this man in going on 3 years. The last time he reached out to me where I actually responded was around February. He was like, hey, I'm in town. I got some money for you. You want to go shopping? I got money for you, blah. That was the last time I responded to him. This was about
I wonder if this is the guy. Do you guys remember she told a story about somebody wanted to send her some cash app to meet up? He was trying to pay for that putty. I mean, he was trying to pay for something. He was trying to send her a cash app to meet up.
January, February. Haven't talked to him since then. In May, he reaches out to me again. I don't respond back to him in May. I'm already in a whole relationship in May. So no, I'm not going to respond to you. And no, I don't feel like I have to tell you that I'm in a relationship. I'm just not responding to you. That's just what it is. I don't have to let you down any type of way because we haven't been talking. I have not seen you in as of May, I hadn't seen you in over 2 years. 2.5 years as of May. It's about to be 3 years now that we're already in October. Okay? I have not seen you, sir, in 2.5 years in person. I don't have to tell you that I'm in a relationship. I'm just not going to respond back. And I don't give a damn who you are or who you think you are, who your little fans think you are. Like, I'm not responding back to you. No. So I guess that makes him mad because after that, he did send me like about 10 messages, like back to back to back. Oh, you ignore me? Yo, what's up? Why you did it? This is in May, mind you. He didn't text me after that. Yesterday, he calls me Well, actually, back up. About 3 days ago, I saw that he followed me. Like, why? Why are you following me? That was weird. Like, I see you following me. I'm not following you back, you know? No, because once we stopped talking 2.5 years ago, we both had unfollowed each other. So yeah, I'm not following you back for what? Why are you following me again? Weird. That was about 3 days ago. He calls me yesterday. I don't answer his call. As soon as he's done calling me, he sends me a text that says it's 911. It's 911. I'm not responding back because, like, dude, I don't know you anymore. I haven't seen you in 3 years. Like, we don't talk, we don't text, we don't communicate even on a friendly basis. Like, nothing. We don't even send each other memes of funny. Like, no, we have no communication. So 911, what can I help you with? That's 911.
Can you tell me why Gina would take time to block someone like me on Instagram, but you can't block a whole ninja? You got someone who's like actually harassing you, calling you, harassing you, propositioning you, bothering you. All I do is reaction videos. And this woman takes her time out to block me on Instagram because, bitch, I would never call you. I don't harass people. I don't call nobody. I don't message nobody. You got someone who's actually messaging, calling you, reaching out, doing all the things, and you have not blocked this person, but you'll block a reaction channel. Can you make it make sense? Can you make it make sense for me? Gina loves to have something to complain about. That's the problem. She likes to have that dick be able to reach out to her when she feels like dealing with somebody or when she needs to have a story to complain about. Okay? People who don't even bother you, that you shouldn't even be bothered by, you take the time to block. So we know your blocker works. We know you know how to block. But the people you need to block, you don't block. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Call your real friends, your real family, the real people that you talk to on a daily basis. Why are you, for what? So no, I don't respond.
But you still don't block her.
This man tonight puts my phone number on Twitter. Y'all, for the past half an hour, nonstop, straight, I'm getting FaceTime after FaceTime after.
See, but that's the type of person that you deal with. And also, you got to think about what type of person you are. You dealt with this dude. And you have not blocked him. Why are you entertaining someone like that?
FaceTime, text after text after text, FaceTime, text, FaceTime. Because whoever these freaking fans are, they're thinking that that's his phone number. So I'm getting back to back to back call, voicemail, text. Y'all, I could not use my phone. And if you press.
Okay, hold on a second. Why am I looking up Gina JYNEEN on Twitter? And baby, it ain't nothing good. Hold on a second. When was this? Okay, 2021. Somebody is showing Gina twerking in a pool. Hold on a second. Wait, it's music, so I can't. Hold on, let me arrange this. She's doing this in front of a bunch of men. Y'all, look at Gina at the pool. Can y'all see this? Do 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 do. That's the song that they're playing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know that song. You type in Gina JYNEEN on X, it ain't nothing nice. Hold on. Do 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 do. Those are guys. Those are. Well, I wouldn't want that on our girl. I wouldn't want that out. Does she run Potent Pondering, one of my fave YouTubers? Girl, you got to be careful with X because girl, they show anything on here. Let's see. So she's saying that somebody put up a post. Allegedly, it's supposed to be their number, but they put up Gina's number instead. Is that what she's saying? He put up a number. His fans allegedly are calling. They think it's him, but it's really Gina's phone number. That's what she's saying.
This man tonight puts my phone number on Twitter. Y'all, for the past half an hour, nonstop, straight, I'm getting FaceTime after FaceTime after FaceTime, text after text after text, FaceTime, text, FaceTime.
Well, he's a punk. This is what he wants you to do. He knows it's going to get on your nerves. And he knows, like most women, they're going to change their phone number. Like they're going to immediately go change their number because now your phone number has been swatted or whatever you want to call it. So he wants to not be able to contact you. So he puts your phone number out there knowing that you're going to, that's Fitz in them. He knows that you're going to change your number like most women or most people. He's, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's the right thing to do, but I don't know, girl. Nobody cares. People don't have these problems in their 40s. You know what I'm saying? I think most people in their 40s can tell people to leave them alone, drop dead, bye, I got a boo, I'm not interested, see you next lifetime, all of the things that you can say to let someone know not call you anymore. I don't know why you, as a super grown ass middle-aged woman, can't figure out how to make a guy not call you who just wants to temperature check every blue moon. I don't know how you can't figure out how to not be bothered by this and to get this guy to not to leave you alone. His number should have been blocked a long time ago. And then unfortunately, and this happens when you're on the internet. It's not right to dox someone's number. It absolutely is not. But I'll tell you now, it's happened to me before where somebody gave out my phone number, put it on a live stream. Somebody called me on their live stream. They called me, I think they called me 60 times. I had to fill out a police report. This was like four years ago, whatever. Girl, the police officer was just like, turn off your phone. And I'm thinking to myself, but I can't turn off my phone. But yeah, I could turn off my phone. And I did. I actually went the next day and bought another phone for my business phone. That's when I got my social media business phone. I turned off my phone. I had my phone turned off for about 2 weeks. I turned it off and the world did not end. I turned it off until when I turned it back on, it stopped randomly ringing. That's it.
Because whoever these freaking fans are, they're thinking that that's his phone number. So I'm getting back to back to back call, voicemail, text. Y'all, I could not use my phone. And if you press the X, as soon as I press X, another one's coming through. Press X, another one's coming through. The part of all of this that grinds my gears the most is I had to respond back to his text. He texted me and said, yeah, bitch, I'm going to get your attention one way or another. His exact words. I had to beg this man to take my number down. I had to beg somebody who I have not seen in 3 years.
But what kind of person are you dealing with?
To take my number down. I had to beg somebody who I have not talked to since January or February to take my number down. A number that I have literally had my same phone number for about 22 or 23 years. That's what this whole thing that killed me. I said, I'm gonna have to change my phone number tomorrow. And I'm having to beg somebody that I don't even talk to take my number down, all because I didn't want to respond to their text or answer their phone call when I have not seen you in 3 years. Mind you, this is not a person I even had a relationship with. This is somebody I used to just talk to. We flew out of town before. Like, he was just a nigga who was a money nigga, a little industry dude who was giving me money, and like, that's it. Like, that's it. You were part of a roster back then. Like, you were nobody special. Like,
Why are you talking about him now? So if he's that obsessed, why would you even talk about him right now to the point, like, number one, I kind of don't believe this story. I'm going to just be honest. I almost don't believe it just from a standpoint of why reactivate? You just had to call him to beg him to take the number down. But then now you're going to talk about him on the vlog that you're going to put up a few days, a few weeks, you know, a week later, whatever.
I don't know if he's in town and he just wanted some attention. I don't know what the fuck it could be. I'm so lost at this point. My phone finally stopped ringing about 15, 20 minutes ago because I had to beg him, and I told him, I'm in a relationship. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you, that I should have responded to your text in May, that I'm now in a relationship, but I'm sorry, and I cannot have communication with you. That's literally how I ended the text message. So he didn't respond back after that, and my phone has finally stopped ringing and getting notification messages. But y'all, I've never experienced something like that. I've never, ever experienced something like that. And what's so crazy, when me and him were talking 3 years ago, he told me he did this to one of his exes. And the fact that he did it to, like, it, the fact that he did this to one of his exes, and when he told me about it, I just didn't think, like, I kind of chuckled about it. Like, I kind of literally laughed about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I just couldn't fathom what that ex was going through. Now that I'm experiencing it myself, and I have to go one by one and delete and report spam. I can't just do a whole delete because the people will still have my phone number and still be able to, they might still think it's him. The people who caught the number before he took it off his Twitter, I have to each one delete and report spam. Delete, report spam, just so they can't contact me. Like, y'all, this is insane. The most mentally challenged, mentally insecure, fragile ego are celebrities. That from my experience, all the celebrity, like, I just like industry because I've talked to like different industry people, whether it's an athlete or a rapper or whatever they are industry. I just call them all industry people. They are insane. And they're so used to the people around them just being like yes men and yes women that when they're getting ignored, they don't know how to handle that. So you put my number on Twitter, so I can't even use my phone. Anyways.
No, he put your number on Twitter, but he basically, to the people who are calling, to them, he put his number on Twitter. So people can call, and when you pick up, can I speak to Tyrone? Tyrone, is this you? Are you Tyrone's girlfriend? Who are you? I'm calling to talk to Tyrone, whatever his name is. Okay? That's the gag. He didn't put your number. On Twitter, they don't know that that's your number. They think that's his number. That's the funny part about it, is that he wants you to pick up the phone and have all these people asking for him because you won't pick up when he calls to talk to you. But you knew you were dealing with this fool, and you should have had him blocked to begin with so he couldn't, or just told him at a certain point you didn't want to deal with him anymore. Just because you hadn't talked to somebody doesn't mean they're not going to try to spin the block.
My dude is at home asleep. I did not want to wake him up with this. I hate that this thing always cuts.
The fact that you got somebody, most men, grown men, I don't know what kind of man you're dealing with, if you're dealing with a boy or what, but a grown ass man, don't call a grown ass man at 1 o'clock at night to tell him that basically somebody wrote your name on a bathroom wall and everybody's calling, because that's certified hoish hotels. Okay. That's certified something that doesn't happen to most decent women. And if you want him to think about you in a certain type of way, I would just handle that business quietly and I wouldn't have put it on the vlog. But since Gina likes to do everything for us, she's telling everybody this story, but also considering that man don't exist. Okay. Her man is at home in bed with his wife. Okay. Why are you grown? She's calling her kids on the phone, so they're probably not upstairs. They're probably at their dad's house. You're home alone, and your man is over somewhere else sleeping in his bed with his wife.
On. I mean, it always cuts on like after I take a shower, but I just got home. I took my shower hours ago, so I don't know why it's like a thing that like pulls the moisture. I don't want to call my dude, get him involved just because I don't want to wake.
Because it's stupid, Gina. It's stupid. That's some nasty work. Because most men are going to try to figure out why you got another man basically putting your number on blast, and why you hadn't blocked him years ago, why you hadn't set him straight years ago that you're not available, you're not looking, and don't call. Most of us by 40 have figured out a way to talk to a man to let them know when you're not interested, for them to leave you alone, unless they are certified somebody who needs a damn restraining order against them. Most of us know how to tell somebody, I'm in a relationship. Okay, I'm in a relationship. I'm not interested. Thank you so much. See you next lifetime. What was Erykah Badu's speech? Okay. All I remember is I'm in a relationship. Remember, it was a warm and sunny day. Da 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 da. Now what am I supposed to do when I want to do for myself? 'Cause I'm already so. 'Cause I see it next lifetime. No more butterflies. Gina, you hadn't figured out how to tell somebody to leave you alone?
Get him upset. I'm gonna tell him about this tomorrow. I already have.
Girl, you telling that man tomorrow he's gonna be gone next week. Like, you're with the shits. You got too much going on. Men don't like women who have a lot of men bothering them, because you know what that means? That means they got to carry their gun. That means they're gonna have to prepare mentally to kick someone's ass when they're out with you. That means you're with the shits. That means that you're trouble. That means you're not wife material. Okay? That gives whole tendencies. That gives, I'm going to my house to go to sleep. That means I can't rest my head over at your place because you got niggas at the window. Okay? Men don't come with basketball shorts and flip-flops to somebody's house that is not secure. You got niggas calling you in the middle of the night and putting your phone number on blast. And you're 40 plus years old. You are super grown. You are trouble. I don't know what type of age group you're dealing with, but baby, a grown man will not be impressed. You will be broke up with by sundown.
A whole rant on my close friends. I just posted on my close friends, so he'll either see it on my close friends when he wakes up, or
So he's going to see it on your close friends that you were getting harassed overnight and your phone was ringing off the hook. Is she 17? Are you 17? When a guy, when you start dating your boo and he really becomes your boo and he comes over with his little gym bag and he got his little shorts and that's a big deal to men. Men don't go barefooted. If a guy is over at your house and they are barefoot or flip-flops and they bring their little Carolina basketball shorts over, or whatever type of basketball shorts they wear. They bring their little comfortable t-shirt and basketball shorts. They got their brush. They got their little brush wave brush. They got their little stuff with them, baby. It's getting ready to be on. Most men don't care. They'll spend the night with you, put them same clothes back on, and go home. But if they start bringing a little change of clothes, a little comfortable bag, baby, he's comfortable at your house, unless he's just a whore. But most male whores don't bring all that. And they'll leave before sun comes up. Why is he still in her close friends? Her man, her boo thing is supposedly going to see it in the morning. Girl, not 44. Can you believe that? Girl, those are problems for, and I'm going to just say, if your kid's dating, that's the type of thing that happens. I'm not going to say 14, but I'm going to say 15, 16, all the way up to 26. By the time you get to be close to 30, I would be concerned. Like if my daughter was 27 and that happened to her, baby, we'd be calling the police. Okay. 22, 23, you kind of expect that immature behavior, I would say a span of 15 to 25. You're fucking 44 years old or getting ready to be 44. Is she going to be 45 this year? Sis, you are literally too old for this. But
see her whenever he calls me in the morning. But
girl, because a man will go get a wash rag and put his same clothes on in a minute. When they bring their little weekender overnighter and they got them, those basketball shorts that you wear around the house, go outside, check the mailbox, male lounging clothes. It's the male lounge outfit, which are flip-flops or their bare feet. If a man is barefoot in your house, baby, he's comfortable. Most men will sit in their socks and their sneakers, period. They don't even take their shit off. Okay? Once you got a guy stripping down, getting comfortable in shorts and bare feet and flip-flops, baby, he's home. You're his girlfriend. And you got some creep ringing on your phone, bitch, he's ready to shoot somebody. Most men feel like if I got to shoot somebody because I'm dating you, most guys will do a kind of risk benefit analysis. And if you're not worth it, you're not wifey material, they're not trying to be with you like that, you're someone fun to hang with, but I could end up potentially as a black man out here catch a case, I'm gone. Most guys are not trying to be in some sort of legal trouble beyond a certain age over some putty cat. And if you are the type of woman who wants attention because you bring trouble constantly, you got some sort of man hounding you because he wants to get back in your putty cat, baby, some guys who are not fully invested in you, they're going to walk away because it's too much trouble. You got guys hounding you for something that clearly you were giving out.
I had to like laugh to not cry.
And then you chose to go on your Instagram stories and tell everybody before you called him. So it's on the public, you vlogged it and you still didn't call him, which tells us that's not really your man. Because most of us, if something is going down and you're scared like that, you're mad like that, you're upset like that, we would be on the phone with our man like that, telling them what's going on, and they would be telling you what to do or telling you, open the door in 10 minutes, I'm on my way. But considering he's probably at home sleeping next to his wife up under his family roof, you can't call and he ain't coming.
Anyways, I was so excited. I'm like, yes, I'm leaving for Sunday Fun Day by 12 o'clock. I'm going to be home at this time. I was going to come home, finish my little salad, edit for like 30 minutes and go to sleep. But here I am still fully dressed, haven't taken my clothes off. Salad box just sitting on the bed. Like, anyways, y'all. Let me calm my mind. I got a
She's a
woosah.
caregiver.
I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow.
That's what you get for being out on a Sunday night when you should be home as a mother who has teenagers, getting ready to make sure your kids get back and forth from where they need to be on time and not out running the streets in a fucking bando and drinking. Your ass should have been home. You got kids that need to be at school.
I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. Eating a leftover salad is crazy.
Well, she's mad eating right now.
Got it like 2 hours ago. Still, the lettuce is already almost wilted. Croutons are like gummy.
She's the only person who's going to sit there and tear something up and then complain about it at the same time.
But this whole thing had me so
Tear it
stressed out.
up.
I'm good now. At this point, it's been about an hour, and my phone hasn't rung, so I'm all right. The crazy thing about it, like, my man don't play about me. That's one thing. My man.
Your man doesn't play about you, but he's sleeping somewhere else. Gina, can you make it make sense? Because those of us with a man, yeah, we can't see that. Okay. I can't see that because from the minute my man became my man, we haven't slept one night not in the same bed. Girl, it's been a long, and we haven't spent one night not being in the same bed since we became each other's. We spend every night in that same bed. Okay. So he doesn't play about you. Where is he?
Do not.
But you play about him. You play about girl. Look at the look at the freeze frame. He don't play about you, but you play about him. You told everybody else, and he's sleeping over there with his wife. He's over there sleeping with his wife. Hold on, let me get this thumbnail. Home alone eating Caesar salad by yourself on a Sunday night and talking about he don't play about me. Girl, bye.
Play about
Your
me.
drunk tail.
So as bad as I want to call him, wake him up, and let him know what's going on, I don't want to get him riled up because he will start World War III behind me trying to find this dude. Like,
Well, you have his phone number. What do you mean? Look at the food on her lip. Gina, you're talking to all the slow people that watch you that actually believe that. That's not accurate information. If he didn't play about you, he would be all up in your guts on a Sunday night after y'all just left the club. Or he would have been home waiting for you at your house if the kids are over there at their daddy's house. Okay. He would have been at the door waiting for you to get home from out with your girls, or he would have been waiting outside for you to pull up, or he would have been there by now. If he didn't play about you, he would be there. You don't have the kids tonight, clearly.
for real. For real.
Girl, this is so fake. This is so fake. She don't have a man. Like when I saw this, I was thinking to myself, this must be so sad. It must be so sad to be Gina at this moment, to have to sit here and pretend to have something that you don't. You know what I mean? Because she probably feels like I deserve, I want, I'm cute, I'm working out, I have a flat tummy, I've got a BBL. Why won't he be mine?
So, and these croutons really are chewy now. I'll always say it. I make the best Caesar salads. I make the best iced coffee and the best Caesar salads. So spending my money on either one is really like crazy. I didn't buy this though. Tanya little friend bought it. He was so hell bent on proving himself to Tanya. Tell her I love her. Tell her I've been loving her for the past 10 years.
I thought you said you and your boo were meeting up at a hookah bar and then you ended up out with your friend.
Buying everybody food and drinks. Hell, y'all do whatever y'all want. whatever drinks y'all want, whatever food y'all want. I just want me a water and a salad. That's it. He's like, that's it. He's like, that's it. You don't want nothing else? You don't want nothing else? I'm like, damn, I probably should have ordered me some wings to go too, but.
Gina knows how to put that food away.
I wasn't thinking, because I sure could have ordered some wings and gave them to the kids for tomorrow.
Oh, so you were just gonna order everybody a plate? Okay.
Okay,
Teachers could see the way to get lower pushes forward.
I'm gonna put y'all down for real this time. I think I'm gonna take me a melatonin gummy. I might take me a THC gummy. Shoot. I might be like
Girl, her nerves are bad. Her nerves are bad.
a baby and take some Benadryl. Make myself go to sleep. Because it's like I'm still like kind of like on edge because of what happened. So I need to really like wind down. Right now would be the perfect time to have a glass of wine. But I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna finish my salad. I'm gonna take a melatonin gummy. And I'm gonna turn all these lights off. And I'll probably be asleep. That'll probably make me fall asleep in the next 15 minutes. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. All right. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for real. Bye. Hey guys, happy Monday. This is the money making Monday for real because and then after 1 in the afternoon or 1 in the afternoon, get straight in my car. Like, but that happens when you're trying to get to the bag. It is what it is. And I'll see y'all in just a second. I feel just like Orange Theory. Every time I have just a second. Oh, I had an amazing workout at Orange Theory. Every time I'm so accomplished. That's a minute. I'm like, Byron, I can't even.
Girl,
I ain't got no time to get the kids up. Like I can't have the donut rolls reappear. You know, y'all know I have rolls in my neck naturally. Lord.
Like a 6-7.
Oh Lord.
Success.
Okay, so I got blackened fish with sweet carrots and green beans. Did not know rice came with this. We're gonna leave that there.
Just wanna make sure, man.
Ashley got the crispy chicken salad. He got tenders.
It better
He
be
got a
hidden.
buffalo wrap.
It better be
Where are they?
hidden
We're
Cheddar?
not paying for this.
for what it's worth.
We're not paying for this.
We're not.
We're
We're not.
dining in Ashland. So you.
Look at a little Gina JYNEEN family dinner. Look at that.
I hope you got your good news on today, Mom.
Wow, not good news on.
Like we're not joking.
We're running.
So serious.
Yeah, man.
Like everyone that's watching this video, we're not even
We're dodging.
Like
These kids are so funny.
no joke.
This is a good one. I'm not smiling. I'm bad.
I'm serious.
Gina, this is all you right here. This is Gina. This is one aspect of Gina. This is another aspect of Gina. You got Ethan in the corner. Look at Ethan in the corner. That's another part of Gina. Gina, this is you. This is all you at the table, boo boo.
Today, Mom.
Wow, not good news on.
Like we're not joking.
running.
That's you.
So serious.
Yeah, man.
Like everyone that's watching this video, we're not even
We're dodging.
Like no joke.
This is a good one. I'm not smiling.
That's you. That's all you, boo boo.
I'm
I'm
serious.
not smiling at all. We're gonna ride this way.
I'm so serious.
We're leaving.
I didn't
Actually, I'm gonna leave right
like
now.
that.
Actually, I'm gonna just get up right now.
Excuse me.
Please, kids.
I'll come back and eat it later.
No, we're serious, Mom. Unless you want to pay for it, because we'll leave it behind.
I'm gonna leave me behind.
Yeah, run.
And run.
That's the good.
You know, you be
eats.
going on all them.
Eat some sweet carrots. Oh, these are cute. These are cute. Excuse the ash, y'all. I just got off the shower. These are cute.
Bye, Ashley.
I like. Ooh. Y'all know I'm not a fan of like the regular ballerina flats, but these super cute with some trousers or jeans. Wow. And I think these were only like I need
$5.
a line.
Were they $5?
I said it was probably like $29 maybe.
Oh,
I
geez.
hate when the gloss gets all over the tip and I feel like I need to 30 more minutes. Slept for about 30 minutes while I got my lashes done. And I told them, y'all go to this game, I'm not free. I can't take y'all, I'm sorry. I can't take y'all. I got too much on my plate right now. So she's taking them home. After Ashton got out of school, I took her.
You got too much on your plate. What? You got to go see about some DAC. What do you got to do? What do you have to do that you're too busy to take your kids to a game? Oh, you're going
I
somewhere.
have 3 different sizes of checked luggage bags. So this pink one is my middle size checked luggage bag. I also have a silver
Oh, you've
one.
got a pack to get away. Okay. Girl, she's a mess.
Never know. Out the country, you just never know. Okay, let me child.
Where's she going in that ugly teal blazer?
Let me do this wig review real quick. I don't know, but like they're huge now. I mean, I guess they fit how they're supposed to be.
Not huge.
I can button it, and my hips aren't making it all.
That's not huge. That's
I'm
actually
trying to
how
put
it's
together like
supposed
an
to
outfit
fit.
to wear like a bandeau top, leggings with a blazer. I don't know. This shade of green is kind of giving me like springtime and not wintertime.
Girl,
And then this one,
you got a closet full of
This one's
clothes,
big
and that's
to
what you
me.
came out with. This lady has a closet full of clothes, and she's coming out with some stuff that looks like it came from New York and Company. Is New York and Company even still open? Remember, it used to be Learner Shop back in the day, y'all. That's giving the what was that? What's her name? Who's married to Dwayne Wade? Gabrielle. Is that the Gabrielle Union collection from? Is that the corporate collection from New York and Company? Girl, you gotta stop. What's her name? Eva Mendes. That looks like the Eva Mendes or the the Daisy Fuentes collection. That looks like J-Lo for Kohl's.
actually says not. To me, this one
Girl, it looks like you have stacks of work waiting for you at the copy machine. Throw that blazer in the trash. Do you hear me? Throw that blazer away. That's awful.
it's not even. It's just big and wide, and it doesn't. Yeah, this one is.
Girl, that's from the Medea Takes Houston collection.
I wish it was just a little bit smaller.
I wish it was not. Girl, would you throw that away? That looks like that's Mother Jenkins blazer. You picked up Mother Jenkins went to the bathroom and you went to the second pew and stole her blazer. Would you put the mother of the church's blazer back? She's coming back. She was just hot for a minute. Girl, with that big old ass.
This
Oh
blazer
my-
I got thrifting.
No.
I've never worn it. I got it probably like 7 years ago. But last time I tried it on, it
No.
was extremely tight. Let's see. And last time I put it on, the arms were cutting off my circulation. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm not mad at that jacket. I'm not mad at that jacket, even though it's an animal print. I'm not mad at that jacket. She could do some things with that jacket. And it actually is a better fit. You see the shoulder pads are giving her a V. You see how it's more of a tailored. It's got a better fit for her because of the way she's set up. I'm not mad at this jacket right off. It's better. It's much better.
It's always been a smaller blazer,
It's still
but
too small for her, but it's passable with a white t-shirt and some jeans. Not a bandeau, but a white t-shirt and some well-fitting jeans. You could actually almost look a little classy, and a pointy shoe sticking out from underneath of like a straight leg or a wide leg mom jean with like a white t-shirt. It's still too small, but it's passable. The arms, she's got arm movement, so it could pass. She doesn't have to button it, but she won't do it because she doesn't dress like that. She everything has to be semi flourish.
I could not. That's crazy.
Every outfit looks like she wants to even look like she just came from the gym.
Look at this now. I got y'all see the shoulders? Yeah, this is a vintage blazer for real.
Throw those other two in the trash. That one is okay.
I might bring this, honestly. I think this is actually giving the vibe that I want.
Girl, what's the vibe?
Hello, friends. It's It's the next day. It's Wednesday. It's 3:15 in the afternoon. Did I do what I was supposed to do last night? Nah, I got a little bit of work done.
It's the laying clothes on the floor for me. That's so disgusting. I can't with that. Laying clothes on the floor with dust and dirt and shoes, and they don't have a pet, so that's not an issue. But laying stuff on the floor is absolutely disgusting.
Ethan! I'm leaving. I love you too, sweetie. I'll be back Sunday. We're running good on time. Ooh, let me put y'all down. Horrible.
Bye guys, I'm leaving.
And tolls are like $4.80, $4.90. Something like right at under $5 or right at $5. Looks pretty basic. Okay, guys. I'm at the Polaris Lounge.
Help me.
I'm
Ew, that looks disgusting.
Curry. Oh my god. Can't believe I have curry on my plate. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought it was shrimp
Kill me.
scampi.
I wonder if these have curry. They're yellow. Not bad. Cauliflower au gratin. Super quick. Okay, potatoes good. That chicken is good. So the difference between the Polaris Lounge and the regular Centurion Lounge, food is on the same level, taste-wise. They have the open bar, the open buffet. They do have an area where you can order off of the menu, like burgers and pasta. I just don't have time for that. But the reviews I read, they said the burger is amazing. More. This is called the Mango Surprise. She says every day the chef just makes a special dessert. She said it's basically like a mango cheesecake, but she called it the Mango Surprise. So let's see. It didn't have no flavor.
Surprise! Surprise!
Enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next vlog. We are traveling to
Girl, Gina, bye. Gina, bye. Okay, girl, 75 Hard is done. Yeah, she's done. She gave up. Y'all, a mess, an absolute mess. An absolute mess, and that's it. That's all. You guys, we went over 2 hours. We did a little longy. I'll make up for last week. I missed you guys. Hi, Sassy. Hey, boo. Hey to everybody. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we'll get caught up on some other stuff. I've been meaning to talk about damn Queen of Kings, now Rose Miller, which she is, I mean, it's obviously Rose Miller, but she's been running some sort of sugar daddy narrative. I'm like, girl, if you don't have a seat, nobody cares. Okay. Your husband said, take me out these damn vlogs. Which he's still around, but it's a mess. I think he wants her to focus on her and not him and the kids anymore, which is the first step of, can you please get this damn camera out my face? It's going to be the downfall of their relationship because Rose is a egomaniac and she loves the camera. She loves the attention. She loves the money she can make on social media. And she has she's allowed to be her messy self, and he might be tired of getting dragged in it. But they got 2 kids, they're married, and he's stuck. Okay, she got him by his balls. Plus, she likes to do the freak nasty with him. She probably lets him do some things that most of us sensible females would not. Like play in our face, have a whole mistress play in our face and be forgiven even after you invite that bitch to the wedding. It's weird shit like that if you don't know the history of that channel. But anyway, we'll get caught up over there because ma'am has been screaming for an update. So I've been watching. We just hadn't talked about it. So anyway, what else is going on? I think that's everything. If there's something that we need to be talking about, just drop it in the comments. Don't forget, say what you mean. Don't say it mean. Okay. Say what you mean. Don't say it mean. Okay. Where is the other place you are going live next? Real Talk Bougie. One of you guys requested that I talk about the Oninda Romulus story out of Brazoria County. We're going to talk the news. Is that Hollywood? Is that Hollywood? My Hollywood from Chicago? Is that Chi-Town Hollywood? Is that you, boo? I don't know if that's my Chi-Town Hollywood. I haven't seen you in a minute, friend. How are you, friend? Hollywood goes way back. Hey, boo-boo. If that's Chi-Town Hollywood, hey, boo, what's going on, sis? Yes, I already set up the live. You know what? Let me do this. I'll forward you guys over. Let me do a redirect. Hold on to your hats. So when I shut this down, it'll send you right over to my other channel. Make sure to subscribe so that when I go live and post other videos, if you want to keep up on what's going on in the news. Hey, boo, how are you? How's the girls? How's your family? You guys know Hollywood. If you guys been around for a minute, you know who Hollywood is. I haven't seen you in a minute, sis. I hope you're doing well, and I hope your girls are doing good. I miss seeing you. Okay, this is gonna roll you guys over. Okay. Well, you know, I'm on Facebook too now, so I'm always on Facebook. But I do more on my Real Talk Bougie page. So if you come over there, you'll see me over there on Real Talk Bougie. But I love you, sis. Thanks for dropping in. You take care. We getting ready to shut this one down, boo. But definitely I will get at you. I'll send you a little quick note on Facebook at some point today, just to touch bases. But I'm so glad you dipped in. Hey, boo. All right, you guys, this is going to roll you over to my other channel. So you guys take care. Have a wonderful day. This was so much fun. I'll see you guys in a little while.
Don't try to read me out. And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. Don't try to read me out. My man. Ooh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me. And y'all keep seeing us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done. It's true. We're gonna break up. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you want to do. But see, my husband, I'm my man, bitch.